8:45 marks the start of the Super Sunday Buffalo Winter League Super Series Term 2. This is the first game of the day as we have the movement Tornadoes versus the Cantina Cyclones. It's a cracker of a game. There's all to play for here, and some big players in this game today. The movement Tornadoes in the blue caps going from your left to right. Strong drive up. Oh, that's Webb on the wing. You might not recognize number 3. Normally he's in a red cap. Today he is an outfield player. Schemmel, fine, goes up front. Anna going up, a good drive. Govender comes across. Looking for Riley Thompson, free given by Coach Page. Oh, 4 seconds left on the clock. Are they going to make a shot? No, it's great take. Great take. Last again. Swim it up is the call from Coach Julia, who's been at the helm of the Tornadoes. Stegman taking back possession for the Cyclones. Fastball through. Riley is the call from the coach Skyler. In it goes to Schemmel. Schemmel looks around, he looks up. It rolls out of his arm. The shot taken, but sliding past the left upright. Don't forget, although most of the games in the Buffalo City Winter League Term 2 are beach polo formats, the under 13s do have a full complement of players in each side. So this is actually played like a normal 7-on-7 game. We have 2 10-minute chukkers rather than 4 5-minute chukkers, meaning that the aerobic capacity of all the players is really going to be tested throughout the game. Righty. Webb looks up, takes a long shot. Skimming across the top of the bar. Goes back to the Cyclones keeper, Aaron Diesel, for the start off again. The ball straight in front. Govender's there. First one to react. Stegman gets there, but does so illegally, says Coach Page. Free given to the Tornadoes. Those following at home might see some different names to the numbers here. Obviously, with Term 2, substitutions are applicable and allowed from time to time. And when a team is needed of a player, there are so many kids around here that can put their hands up and say, yeah, play me, coach. I'll do the job for you. Strong take there. But a little too strong, says Coach Page. Long ball up, great ball in. Doesn't get far enough. Schemmel takes the ball. Shoots is the call from Coach Skyler. He gets up, comes off the side of his hand and goes far left for the shot. Now, we only have under 6 minutes of this first half of the first game left. Great ball across. Is that Mia Owen, number 6? No. Number 8 white is my own. Sorry, my apologies. It gets as far. Oh, there's a kick out now. The Tornadoes do have a player up. Govender's a player in motion. Number 3's being the kick out. There's a kick out situation, a man up situation it's called in water polo. The shot comes in. Cracks it. All the audience like that. Govender tries to get around. Smart play as he holds it. Webb has the free shot. He takes a shot. He got it. Great goal there from number 3, Kurt Webb, playing outfield today. So that's a 1-0 start. What we have found recently in the Buffalo City Winter League term, so it's still pouring. You can. Was that your one? Apologies, says the apologies, but with such fantastic surf brews here, I don't know why you're going to Seattle in the first place. Our technician here is very sad about the fact that I've just spilled her Seattle coffee. Maybe we can get a couple of thumbs up. If I get more than 5 likes on the video, I'll get her a free one. Okay, ball goes up. Webb again in motion. This young man gets the free. Looks around. Finds the pop-up, a great pop, turns on her. What a shot. 2-0 for the Tornadoes. Great start to the game for them. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. What we have found in Buffalo City Winter League Term 2 is obviously at the start of the games and at the start of this term and the season, the score lines would, vary erratically and there'd be very, very large score lines. However, as the players are getting to know each other more, as the teams are getting fitter, as the coaches are getting more engaged and know how to communicate with their players, we're finding very, very competitive games happening. So you're not getting your 10-12 score lines. It's more 3-4s. 5-meter given against number 8, my own. Can the Tornadoes bring this to a 3-goal lead? Hup, and away! Yep. 3 goals, 2 minutes 15 left in the first half. If the Cyclones are going to respond, it needs to start now. The momentum needs to shift, and there needs to be some communication and cohesion in the pool. Owen looks around. Great ball into Stegman. Stegman gets the free. There's players in motion. She looks around. Governor makes himself a nuisance. Finds Schemmel. Schemmel goes. Oh! And that's, as you know, if you can hear someone shouting erratically at a player, chances are it's their parent. Up goes Webb. Webb looks across, finds number 2, who is, I don't know, says Tech Table. Is that Jake Miles? Yes, it is Jake Miles. Oh, and there we go. 4. The Cyclones really need to have a good conversation with themselves, because this could start turning into something that is insurmountable to climb.
Have you told the viewers that you're ditching us?
I haven't told them that. I will tell them later on. It is true. The media team won't be here from next week. Don't cry for us, Argentina or Peru.
We've got better people coming.
We do have replacements. They won't be the same, but you just can't substitute genius, I suppose. But we'll get to that later on. In front of Stegman it goes. Oh, Webb. Smart play by the young man from Hudson. Governor goes long. Beautiful ball in. Now, Tornadoes are really starting to find their stride. Oh, but it's lost just at the death there. Quick ball. Schemmel is in play. And that's that. 4-0 at the halftime now. Where we go? Where we go, team? Let's go over here. Let's actually check in with one of these teams. Should we go over to the Cyclones, see what's going on over there? Let's go over to the Cyclones. Big talk needed from Coach Skylar Robinson. The Cyclones haven't found themselves in such a deficit before, so it'll be interesting to see what's said. Let's jump in here. Smart call there. I don't know if you heard it, but just to relay, Coach Skylar saying to her team that we need accurate passes. The calls on the balls and then accurate passes is what Skylar Robertson is looking for the Cantina Cyclones. Once again, to remind you, Cantina Cyclones are a very strong team in this division. I stand under correction, but I'm pretty sure they're actually at the top of the division of the under-13s, the Cantina Cyclones. Pretty sure they're up there. I'm looking at the tech table. They're looking at me like I'm speaking Swahili. But yes, I'm
at the top of the table.
Cyclones are at the top of the table. So for them to find themselves in a 4-goal deficit is really, it's unfamiliar territory for this team. So Coach Skylar going with a strong lead up here for her second lead. So as we see here, let's take a look here. There's the table. We've got Megalodons, Cyclones, Tornadoes, and Surgeons. This is a big game, and it's really going to help decide where we go from here. Right, in goes up. It goes back. It gets back to Miles. Miles cleans it up for the Tornadoes. Good ball, great ball, fantastic ball right in front. Tornadoes, will they dribbles out, 5 meter given. Because you can't grab an arm when it's in that area. Let's go for a net view. Will we go for a net view? The media team are allowed. Come on. Here we go. Net view. What a save! Aaron Diesel. I'm delighted he saved that because that was coming at us here in the commentary fast. Now it goes straight up. What a turn from Diesel. Gets the ball up to Schemmel. Finds Riley Thompson. An excellent save again. There really is some champagne stopping in this, the first game of our Super Sunday in Buffalo City Term 2 Winter League. Miles. Goal across. Great take. Excellent work there from, is that number 4? Yes, it is. Ellis Stegman. Schemmel gets around, but it's a free. Oh no! Not given. Okay, Jake Miles looks long. Good ball straight into the corner. Fires and that. Simple, crisp, clean. 7. That was an excellent score there by the Movement Tornadoes, taking this game to a 5-0 game. 7 minutes 47 seconds or 40 seconds left in the second half of this first game of the Buffalo City Winter League Super Sunday. Kagawa, that's young Zindila. Zinda.
What's the surname?
Zindila. Zinda. I don't need to know his surname when I know him as well as I do. Controlling pace now. Our youngest player in the pool, young Renan Delanga on the ball. Free given against him. Strong defense by Delanga. And to put this in context, that's a level 1 swimmer that he's up against there, a level 3 swimmer. And here she is again, Riley Thompson. She's got a cannon. Is she going to let it go? Govender stops it for now. Schemmel comes across, takes the shot. Great stop. Excellent stop. Long ball. Finds number 7. Free given. Arms are up. Well, we got a free in again to the Tornadoes. Strong play. Tornadoes holding possession and holding the momentum of this game. Guys, they definitely did score that, right? It's 5-0. It's 5-0. Free given. Riley Thompson gets the ball up right into the palm of Schemmel. Looks around, finds the ball. What to? Oh! Skimmer-Rooney. Right off the top. Can the Tornadoes keep the momentum up for the last 5 minutes? Ball in. Zinda making a great stop. Guys just need to have to be. Oh! Great block. Miles and Schemmel. A fantastic pairing of excellent. Parents getting upset. And that's how you know what this sport is about. The passion isn't just in the pool. Stopped by Diesel now. Long ball up. Does he find Thompson? Thompson's going to have to track back to get there. Will she get there? No, she doesn't get there in time. Govender. The discipline at the back is starting to hold its account for the Cyclones. Once again, as I said, it's kind of almost the All Black paradox. They're so used to being in front, it's quite hard for them to deal with how they do when they're in the back. 6-0 the deficit, 3 minutes 13 seconds left in the first game of Buffalo City Winter League Term 2 Super Sunday here on Sunday 25th of May. We've got the second and third place players here, or teams, playing together for one of the actual last times that they'll play in the Term 2 Winter League. I think there's only 1 or 2 more games left in the Term 2 Winter League in the league stage. There was 8 in the pool. As young Renan Delanga says, I'll take that break, thanks, champ. Free again to the Movement Tornadoes. And that's a kick out. The discipline really starting to lack here from the Cantina Cyclones. Govender. Free in. The shot coming. Oh! Great attempt. 120 seconds left. It's not impossible, but it's certainly getting improbable that the Cantina Cyclones can turn a 6-goal deficit around in 2 minutes. As I said, improbable, not impossible. But as we come to the last 90 seconds, it's getting more and more impossible. Govender gets there. Finds the 1-2 comes through. Govender with some space. Another free given against the Cyclones. They find the hole. Turnover. Here we go. Oh, no one there. She goes again. Try it. It floats in. 7 goals to none. Cantina Cyclones never found themselves in this position, and of course it's a commentator's curse saying that we're past high scores here in the Buffalo City Winter League. No, we're not. We've just seen a 7-goal. Could be more even. We still have 30 seconds left on the clock. The Cyclones really don't seem to have an answer this morning for the Tornadoes, who decided, let's wake up fresh and come to play. Schemmel goes back. Govender, Miles, make sure that he doesn't get the shot off. Kurt Webb, normally in the red cap. 3 seconds left. And that's that. 7-0 in the first game of the Buffalo City Winter League Super Sunday. Boom. If you didn't want to, if you were hungry or you didn't know what to eat, well, the Tornadoes just had the Cantina Cyclones for breakfast. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. Thank you to Car Connections, Invest Security. Thank you to Twiza. Thank you to PhotoQuip. Thank you to our team sponsors. Thank you to our fans. Everybody watching. Thank you to our team here on the tech tables. Thank you to all the parents who decided there was nothing better to do on a Sunday morning. And we'll see you in the next one, starting in a couple of minutes. Thank you again.